Ladies and gentlemen, MRD, your crypto coach as usual. I'm here again to take you through on how you can get the best, I repeat, the best coins to trade. Are we together? The best coins to trade. Remember, we are trading using the number one artificial intelligent robot. I think you all know that the number one artificial intelligent robot, it is a royalty robot. It is reading. It is reading everywhere. You get a point. That is the best robot that you can trust with your money and you trade. Yes, let the robot trade for you. Trust me, this robot has been making money to people. If you are lost, if you are behind, please, it's time you need to wake up. It's time you need to wake up. Let us make money using this robot, ladies and gentlemen, because it is doing an amazing work. It is you who is not having it. It is you who failed to understand it. Yet we are here to teach you and you understand it better. You get a point? For you want to make it a business, to make a crypto trading a business, you are welcome, ladies and gentlemen. I will leave my WhatsApp number in the description of this video. You can get me through and we talk more about the trading cryptocurrencies. Now, you see, these are the currencies we are talking about. These are the currencies. You can see they are in green. This percentage here, you are seeing here, it is there because the market is raising. So, at the bottom here, you can see this one is in red. It means this token is dropping. That's what it means. And remember, this market is determined by demand and supply. When the supply is too much, automatically the price will drop. And when demand is too much, automatically the price will raise. That's why you can see that every time, every second, these percentages are changing. By changing, it is moving like this. This. You want to understand? We are buying here. We are buying here. We are selling here. At this line, in the same line, we are selling. Again, we are buying here. The same line, we are selling here. Are you getting the logic? That's how we make money from crypto trading. You get a point? So, to get the clear coins to trade, you should be following this. Make sure you have what we call, it is called Coin Market Cap. Make sure you have it there, ladies and gentlemen. It's an amazing tool. Coin Market Cap. Coin Market Cap, it is under Binance. Yes, this app is under Binance. Yes, it's where most of coins are, and at times all information about the coin is always there. Are we together, guys? So when we open it, you can see that we have the top 100. When you open, you can see we have top 200, top 500, all coins. Coins are very many. But to be in safer side, ladies and gentlemen, you need to deal with the top 100. Because those are the best performing coins. Don't go for the worst, guys. If the coin is having less money, they can easily manipulate the market. Here, the banker will come in, put money, push the coin up, you buy when it is up, then after the banker will remove the money, the coin will definitely drop. And you had bought at this point. Now, can you imagine? Now you are at this point. Do you know how long you will take to go back where you bought from? That is the logic. So please, make sure you concentrate on the top 100. Are we together? So, me, I normally use this button. I think this one. the 24% increase. When you click there, 24 volume, okay? When you click like this, you can see the best performing now. On top 100, remember, when you click again, you will see the top 100 which are performing badly in the market. Not all coins that we have here that they are in Royal Chu. No, but use the one which are on Royal Chu. Are we together? So me, definitely, I'll click here. I make sure I'll click here. I make sure I have the ones which are performing well. We have OM. Yes, on Royal Chu we have this one. It is there as well. And we have this. We have cake. We have sand. Most of them we have them. Now when we come back this side and we try to search cake, maybe USDT. Let's check. Yes, check the performance, how that coin is performing. Hey, why are you slow, boss? Let's go. Click add, then we search cake USDT. Now I will look for this that is having spot and Binance. I open it. I click here, down here. I open the chart. Now my chart is looking like this. But when you observe my chart very well, let me remove indicators such that you can understand. I remove indicators. Now, when you look at this chart, ladies and gentlemen, we can just squeeze it to make it smaller. When you look at this point here, this was the highest level, which is high. And since this one is below the high, it is lower high. Market was in a downtrend. Are we together? It was in downtrend. Okay? Now, when you look at this point here, market is in an uptrend. Things are confusing. Yes, they are confusing because you are not ready to understand them. And you normally miss these classes. Why do you miss class? Yet you want money. Okay, let's go. Let's see. Let's zoom and understand here. We can look at this beautiful downtrend here. Are we together? Now this is the highest point, the lowest point here, down here. Are we together? Now come and mark the lowest point. This is important. Come and mark the lowest point. It is here. Draw the line. The red line is representing the lowest point. Now we need to mark what we call the lower high. Now market will move like this in downtrend. This, then this, then this, then this, then this, then this. Now what we need to get, after forming this one, this low, we come up and form lower high. It is what is happening here. This is low and this is lower high. I want you to understand this. Are we together? From there, hope we are together. Now from there, I want you to mark the previous lower high, which is this one. I first remove maybe this. We traded this coin before. That's why you are seeing it. Okay, even I remove here. We traded it 2 times, I think. Okay, now we are going to mark. Let us write. We write, okay? This is low. This is low. You can call it lower low at that point. And we have lower high. Lower high. I think we are following. Remember, behind you have some lower lows and what? Here, these ones. We have some lower lows there. but we want to consider the last one. Okay, want to consider the last one. Now, ladies and gentlemen, after identifying the lower high, we draw line as well, but we are going to change the color of this line. We make it, let's make it blue. Okay, blue. The blue line is representing the lower high. The lower low is represented by the red line. Are we together? Hey, things are very simple. But when you make them hard, of course, they will be hard. Now, moving from here and forming this one, that is step number 1. We are still in downtrend. But coming back and fail to break this red line, it is indication number 1 that anytime market is going to change. For those who follow market very well, this candle, we call it what? The penny bar. It is called the penny bar. And like I told you, we have 2 logics how we can easily trade after seeing the penny bar. But today I'm going to talk about the change of character. I will not go into the other method, how to use the penny bar to trade. I think I will share with you in the next part. But remember, if you want to understand market analysis, we are there. We are there. You can just come and we take you through. You get the point? Now, look at this. After identifying this penny bar, and we have failed to break this line, which was our support, and now meaning this one is resistance. That's what it means. But our mission is to wait for the market and break this line or that lower high. Wait for the market to move from here, go and break. Let it close above. Are we together? Let it close above. What we call retracement is this. Market will move and come back. We move, then you come back. Now, according to what you understand from market structure, now it means here is if this one is lower low, this one is higher low, this is higher high, and now this is another higher low. Are you following? It means after breaking this line, we closed above and we formed higher high. Ladies and gentlemen, are we together? After closing above the previous lower high, let the market come back to this area. Remember, we had our line. You have to put lines there such that you wait for the market to come back and retest those lines. Let it move, then come back. At this point, it's where our entry is. This is our entry. Where is our target? Our target is on a previous high, which is this one. Let me write there as well as I'm finishing up. This is the high. Here, write it there. High. We put 2H. Like HH, meaning higher high. Why is it not responding? Higher high. At this point. And my advice is also draw a line there. Remember, want to enter. You can create some small line like this. The reason why we are putting this small line, it is to know where our take profit is. Meaning, we are entering at this point. The target is here. Now, by measuring, I'll come here, I pick my price range, I measure from here where I entered from, then back to this line. It was 6%, ladies and gentlemen. It was 6%. There we are out. There we are out. There we are out, ladies and gentlemen. Now, when you look very well, this is an impulsive move from here up to here. impulsive move. This one is retracement. Hey, this is retracement. This is impulsive move. Are we together? By the use of Fibonacci, automatically, like the one I told you, when you're using Fibonacci, this is point A. Where the market stopped from, it is point B. Automatically, market will always retrace halfway of the distance of point A to B, whereby this will be point C. Hey, you know market. You have to be wise. You have to be wise. Now, since the C, it is our retracement. Therefore, we expect a rapid rise in the market from point C, which is this one. Now, can we identify? Can we see? Where do you think this market is going? I told you, me, after realizing this, I will definitely take profit halfway over the drop. From here up to here, half distance, it's where I will take the profit from to be safe. But following the market structure, this market should be coming to break this previous high. But remember, it is not 100% sure. The market can stop from here and it start a new journey for downtrend. And you get out. And you end up keeping in the market, waiting for the profit here. Yet you had entered here. Can you imagine? Let's measure. We measured from here. Let us assume we entered from here, then up to here. That's what you wanted, according to market structure. But remember, you are not 100% sure whether this market will move from here, then break the previous high. For you to avoid all that, to take the clean profit, make sure you take a halfway of the distance from 1 to 2. This is 1, then this is 2. Halfway of the distance, it is around here. Draw the line. Take profit from there. We have entered here at 2. We are coming out here in the middle. So when we measure from there, like this, it will be our 6%. Let us get our 6% than staying in the market waiting for 12%, and you keep there for the months, 2 months, 3 months. But remember, by entering at this point, don't forget our margin calls. We are measuring now from here back to the discount level, or what we call demand level. But for us, most of us, we have already our strategies that are covering 20% and above. If I measure and I find that I have only 12%, I will not care about that. I will keep my strategy of a drop of 20%. I will not change the strategy. Therefore, I will definitely come here, and I know that I may end up buying like 2 times or 3. Hey, I may be having like 3 margin calls or 2, but using double up strategy. If here I have $50, second buy, I will use 100. Another buy, 200. I'm done. Are you getting the logic? That is the logic. But according to the strategy I have, it can cover 25%. Then if I measure here and I find that I have 12, I will just jubilate. I will just put in my strategy. I enter the market. I wait for my profit. Meaning, if I fail to move up and drop down, when I'm doubling up my first buy, I will be reducing the average price closer to the current price. If I was in negative, maybe from here, maybe to here, it was -5. If I buy only one margin call, this -5 will reduce to 0.2 negative. Are you seeing the power of doubling up your first buy? That is the power of doubling up. Otherwise, ladies and gentlemen, for more information about the crypto trading where you can easily make money from trading, and remember, you don't need to send your money to anyone. I warn you about that. Don't send your money to anyone. Keep your money in Binance or in any exchanger you have. Remember, Binance is just a digital bank where we keep our money and where we trade from. And Royaltrue will trade for you because we are always up and down, up and down, up and down. The Royaltrue will just simply follow your instructions, monitor the market, and trade for you. And you make money. You get a point. I told you. My number is already there in the description of this video. If you want to know more about the business of crypto trading using artificial intelligent robot, let's meet. Contact us. We take you through. We make money together. World is changing. It's you who is behind. Let's move with the world such that we make money from internet. Otherwise, I'm already as usual. Allow me to sign out. And I love you so much. Big up.